Hi guys, hope you're well. I wanted to do a quick video, and this video will cover hard work versus results. So I want to talk about something that comes up from time to time, and you may find that you sort of have this thing. Okay, so I want to explain the sort of difference when you're doing Amazon. This goes for pretty much anything online, but I'm going to do it in line with Amazon sites and so on. But anything that you try and do online, anytime you're trying to make money working for yourself, I want to try and help you stop you from falling into this trap, this way of thinking. So, and I'm starting from the basics here, not to be patronizing or anything, but just to sort of explain the concept. So when you work for someone else, you go in and you trade your time for money. Okay, that's pretty much what you're doing. So you go in, and if you spend 10 hours a day there, or 8 hours, they give you X amount of money. And then at the end of the week, you get a paycheck based on the amount of hours you were there, as long as you didn't get sacked. Okay, so that's pretty much like very, very simple. When you're working for yourself, it's different because you haven't got that wage. And I want to try and help you from falling into a trap that I see from time to time. Hard work versus results. Okay, you can save yourself a lot of time if you don't get caught into the trap of thinking how hard you've worked. Let me explain. Working for yourself, all this stuff we're doing, YouTube videos, Amazon sites, ClickBank sites, whatever you're doing, your own products, I'm not going to go into the law of attraction or anything weird, but the sort of law of the world or law of like the internet doesn't care how hard you've worked. Doesn't care at all. You can work very, very hard and make no money at all. The way to not fall into that trap that I've found is to have your goals. So you need to know what you're doing each day. You need to know. So let me explain it like this. A goal is nothing more than, when I'm speaking about it, you might have goals to go on holiday or buy a new car or buy a new house or whatever it is. But I'm speaking about to be able to do those things, you need money. So your goals will be money amounts. And to get to those money amounts with Amazon sites, there's only a certain number of things that you're doing. Okay, so you're building the sites up, and you need to have a goal amount of the money that you want to make, and you need to know how to get there. And your time, so you don't have to work so hard and fall into the trap of I've worked so hard on this and it's not working. Your time should be spent doing the things that you know you need to do to get to those goals. Most of the time, if you're suffering from that, I've worked so hard and it's just not working, it's normally because you're jumping around from thing to thing. Or the other reason is you're spending time working on the stuff that doesn't move you towards the goal. I'll give you an example, and I'm not knocking it if you're doing this, I'm just saying it to help. Because I've done this myself and sort of wasted time going round and round. But I'll give you an example of that. If you've got a goal of $2,000 a month with Amazon sites, believe me, it doesn't matter if you have a header on the site. It doesn't matter if the articles aren't brilliant on the site, like grammatically. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect. You invest your time, because you can't get rid of the time it takes. You invest your time doing the stuff that will give you the maximum returns. And even before we talk about the money, we're investing our time in the things that will give us maximum returns in heading towards that goal. So if you do that, these are the things you need so you don't fall in the trap. How much money are you looking to make? Pick a number. Do you know how to get there? Okay? If you don't have a plan of how to get there, I need to do this, then this, then this, you're not going to get there. It will just be a dream. If you want help actually building a plan and getting to this, check out the 30-day Facebook group below. That's when you get a video every day showing you how to build the sites, showing you how to plan this. There's a full plan included of how to do your plan. And we go through a video a day, so you'll be getting going really, really fast. And if you want to go even faster, I'll put a link to the Azon Master Plan. That's working with me personally, and I build the sites and we build your goals together. So all of this stuff I'm talking about, it's a way to do it faster because you're working with me, getting sites built properly and fast tracking it as fast as possible. But my message is this. So this is the message. Work versus results. Don't fall into the trap of thinking, I've tried lots of stuff, I've worked really hard, and nothing ever works. Ask yourself this: do you have a goal, money amount, and do you know exactly how to get there? Because this is the other thing I'll talk about really briefly. Because not everything you do will result in success. The other thing, like working for someone else, is that you know if you turn up to work, you're going to get paid X amount. But let's say, look at it like this way. If we design a product, if you build your own product, it's not guaranteed to sell. A lot of this stuff, a lot of the skill is in actually working out what's going on and what you can do to counter it. Okay, so if we build a sales page and we've got a product and we start to market that, it's not just because you've done the work. This is what I'm explaining. Just because you've done the work doesn't guarantee that you're going to get X results. So you need to have a goal. You need to do more than most people, so you've got a lot of stuff working for you, and you need to be able to say, okay, that's working, that's not, that's working, that's not, I need to do more on there, and have things going on every day. If you need help with this and how to do it, do check out the link below, the 30-day plan, or working with me personally, and that will get rid of a lot of the confusion of how to do it. But I just wanted to help. If you feel that you're working too hard with this stuff, ask yourself this: do you have a goal? And do you know how to get there? And the third thing is, are you working actively every day to move towards that goal? So a really quick example with the Flipper stuff, $2,000 a month. You need X amount of sites, 2 free sites. Are you building one up to flip now? Are you actively working on it? And if you're not, and you're sort of just going around doing things and changing the header or changing the theme, it doesn't really matter about that stuff to get the results. So focus on the stuff that will move you closer to the results. So I hope that helps. I hope that finds you well. I hope you got something from this. It's just to help you fall in, it's to help you not fall into the trap, not to help you fall into it. Do check out the 30-day Facebook group if you want help with the know-how, if you want help like how to do this, and if you want to work with me personally, check out the master plan as well. There's discounts on both at the moment. I'll put the links in the description, and I'll speak to you really, really soon. Cheers, guys.